All right, next let's talk about some of the cool things that we can do with shapes and slides. So, following the directions, first thing I'm going to do is create a rectangle. So I'm going to go to Insert, then Shape, and then under the one where it says Shapes, the first one that comes up for me anyway is a rectangle. Otherwise, you could find other shapes that are in here as well. I'm going to click Rectangle. Just like we did with the text box, I'm going to hold my mouse to make my rectangle. Then it says I need to make it a specific width and a specific height. So with it selected, I still want to be able to see it. I'm not just going to guess, I'm going to actually do those exact numbers. So I'm going to go up to where it says Format Options and click on it. And then yours might come like this initially. So you're going to click Size and Rotation. You're going to go on Width, and we said we wanted it to be 2.5. So I typed that in. And then height, we wanted 1, so I'm going to type that. And I can hit enter, and you'll see that it came out that way. Next, we can close this, and it says that we need to change the fill color to red. So again, clicking on it if it's not already selected, you're going to go up to your toolbar where it looks like this little rectangle that has a drip. That's your fill color, and you can pick any red you want. I'll pick this nice bright one. Then it says we're going to change the border color to green. So again, have it selected. Right next to where we just were, there's a little pencil and it says border color when I cover over it. If I click on that, then I'm going to pick a green for my border color. Oh, let's go super bright green. And then it says make a border weight of 4px. So right now the border's kind of thin. If I click off it, you can barely see it. I want to make it nice and thick so you can. So with it selected, I'm going to go next to where we did border color, and there's a thing for border weight, and it says to do 4px, so I'm going to click that, and now we can see we have a nice big border. Then the next thing you're going to do is make it say something. So sometimes I end up making a shape and then I realize I want the shape to say something. So I could have done this with a text box like we did before, but if you wanted your shape to say, be a star, that's not as easy to do with a text box. So if you have a shape, you decide you want to have words in it, you can select it, and if you right click, then there's a place that says Edit Text, and you can then write in what you want. So this one says, woohoo, oops. I'll take out the exclamation so it still fits for me there. Well, actually, let's leave it. And I'll just do what we did on the last one, and I'll go ahead and change my size until it fits on one line. It says you can change it to whatever color font you want. So if you want to do those same things that we practiced the last time, using the font up here, the size up here, or the text color, which is right here, you can do that. And the last thing we need to do is make it linked to the Drawden Point web page. So when you click on it, it will go to that particular place. So first thing I'm going to do is get the address of the Drawden Point web page. So I put it for you right here. So you can go ahead and highlight it and then copy. So you can either do Control C, or you can right click and go copy, or you can go up, edit, and go copy, whichever way you like to do it. I'm going to go back to my rectangle. I'm going to go ahead and go back up to my top toolbar and find this one with like 2 U's with a line in the middle. So insert link, I'm going to click on it, and here we can type right where we want it to go. So I'm going to paste. So I can right click and go paste, or you can go Control V, whichever you like, and then apply. And now you can see it links to the Drawden Point web page. Keep going. You're doing good so far.